This is a true story. In the winter of 1994, residents of a suburban neighborhood in Portland, Oregon began reporting the same unsettling occurrence. A man knocking on their doors late at night, always between midnight and 3 in the morning, asking to use their telephone. He was thin, pale, wearing a dark coat, and he never made eye contact. The first few families who answered thought nothing of it, letting him inside to make brief calls that lasted only seconds. But within days, more than 30 homes had been visited by the same figure. Police were called, but by the time officers arrived, he had already disappeared into the surrounding darkness. Detectives began questioning families about what he had said, what number he called, anything distinctive they could remember. Every witness gave nearly identical descriptions, yet phone records showed no actual calls had been made from any of the homes he visited. Some families reported finding their locks tampered with. Others discovered muddy footprints leading from their doors directly to their bedroom windows. The pattern intensified. A woman named Sandra Whitmore reported that when she refused to let him inside, he stood on her porch for 45 minutes, pressing his forehead against the glass door without speaking or moving. Her teenage daughter watched from upstairs, terrified and paralyzed. When Sandra finally called 911, the line went dead. By morning, he was gone, but 3 of her kitchen drawers had been opened and carefully closed again. Nothing was stolen. Within 2 weeks, the incident stopped completely. The man vanished as suddenly as he had appeared, leaving behind no physical evidence, no identified fingerprints, no motive. Police never made an arrest. Decades later, some residents still receive occasional hang-up calls in the middle of the night, and they swear they can hear shallow breathing on the other end before the line goes silent. Authorities officially closed the case in 1997, filing it under Unsolved. But what nobody talks about anymore is what investigators discovered in their final report. Similar incidents had occurred in the exact same neighborhood in 1962, described in almost identical detail, and then again in 1976. And to this day, residents of that neighborhood still leave their doors locked, even in summer heat. The man hasn't returned in nearly 30 years, but in that community, many believe he's still out there, waiting for the next cycle to begin.